nice out of the house. Now today I'm in sunny Menorca. I say sunny, we've had a few rain showers and it's August. Today I'm in Hotel Agua Marina. I'm going to show you the good points, the bad points and anything else about this hotel, and hopefully by the end of this video you can decide whether you want to come here or not on your family holiday. Rum and Coke with lemon, thank you very much. If you're coming on a holiday tour, you'll come down this road into here, you will get dropped off right there. Over there is Hotel Block A. All of those there will have a sea view that I just showed you over there, so overlooking the sea. If you're in these ones going that way, you'll have a pool view. This is where you've got bike hire, hairdressers, you've got a supermarket there which basically caters for everything, your food, your floating pool toys, whatever you want. Now, if you look up there, which I'll show you later in the video, that is the room that we were allocated by accident. That is what they classed as a sea view. You do get a sea view, which is over in that direction, and you can see the sea from the side, but you are overlooking the roof of this building. It's not busy and it's extremely quiet, so don't worry about that, but the real sea view is in Block A, which is over there, and that does literally overlook the sea. Right, I'm going to walk you up to reception, and this is the first room we were allocated by accident with a sea view, but we're meant to be a pool view. If you're flying with Jet2, they go over there in reception. You can see them over there in the red. There is all the grass in the green area. These are basically the steps up to the rooms. In fact, let's go up here quickly and I'll just show you. So this is floor 1. And if you're on floor 1, it will say 1001 to 1016, okay? If you go over there, you can see you've got 1035 to 1092. Go over to here, in front of you, you'll have 1017 to 1034. And the theme is the same, they look exactly the same on every floor, but the next one will be 2000 and the third one will be 3000, okay? So this one is room 3004. So you can see you've got your toilet, your bidet, you've got your sink, your shower, bathtub. There we go. And you've got your wardrobes here. Another one. Another wardrobe there. You've got your bunk beds there. You've got your single beds side by side. They're only about an arm's width from the single bed, these bunk beds, so they are tight for space. You've got your desk. TV, got one socket there, one socket that the TV is using, and there is one socket down there, but unfortunately we had a problem with that. We had a loose cable down there with a live connection. I'll show you a photo of that now on the screen. We had a little bit of trouble with this bed guard. As you can see, it's on the outside there. It should be placed on the inside of that, and then it'll stop it falling back. My door almost fell off that, so we had to have a word with them about that. So just make sure you tighten up these straps if you're using them. And as you come out here, this is what I wanted to show you, was this is what they class in Block B as a sea view. So it sort of is, but you have got the car park below, but it's not particularly noisy in all fairness. And you've got a few apartments and the shops over there, but it is nice and quiet. You can see the cove down there, and the beach is just sort of behind these hotels. That one there, I can't remember the name of that block, but that one literally faces out over the sea. But I think that one's more expensive. But we've just been moved back to being given the option of the pool view, which is actually the one we're going to choose now because I think the room's a bit better and we've had a few issues with this one. That's the view from Block B, and this is room 3004. So this one is the B block, and this is room 3046. Exactly the same room as the other one, right? So this is B block. They're all identical, we've been told. They're just obviously flipped around and in reverse sometimes. You've got the shower on there, or you can use the bath. A shower curtain in all of them. Excuse my little skinny runty body. Mirror, you've got your sink. Then you've got toilet. You've got your bidet. And then there's a hairdryer. Here you've got this cupboard space. Alright, and you've got another one, and then you've got another one there. There's your safe if you want it. I presume you have to pay for that at reception. We're not doing that. So I'll close these doors. We've got our bunk beds there. Now this is the issue we had in the other room, was a few issues with This now, I know what they'd done. They put this on the outside on the other one, so you couldn't see this rail. They covered this. My daughter went up, grabbed all of that straight off the bed. Luckily, she didn't hurt herself, so we had to go to reception and say about that. I did fix it, right? If you watch my other channel, House Around the House, you'll know I'm obviously into DIY. It's not hard to fix. But if you put these on here, the straps the wrong way, they don't lock like that, right? And if they don't lock, it means it doesn't hold on the bed frame. It literally just, this strap just flies out. And apparently they're letting the maids do that rather than the maintenance staff, which is a bit dangerous. And I'll show you. We've just come into this room, and this one, look, it just came straight out when I pulled it. So this, if it comes over the top of that, your child pulls on it, boom. This one is okay because it's on the inside of that, but it's still pretty poor. They're held on by these plastic teeth. If you've got any sort of weight, which your kids are bound to have in these rooms, because it's not a child's room, it's just a family room. They're going to be wide angle photos when you look at the brochures, right, making this look a lot bigger. It isn't. I'll show you now. This is my arm. That is the bed that the adults sleep on. That is the bed with my elbow touching the kids sleep on. So please do not be under any illusion that this room is big. It is not. And if you watch my other video, Hotel Marina Park, which I went to about 2 years ago, just down the road from here, about a 10-15 minute walk, the rooms are much better. If you've got young kids, they're much bigger. But if you're not going to be in the room much, possibly this hotel might be a bit better. We'll discuss that throughout the video. So you get those cupboards there. They are old. Do you know what I mean? It's clean, but it's very basic. They are a bit dated, but it depends what sort of holiday you're after. Mirror, exactly the same as the other one. Let's show you the air conditioning unit. You've got heating or cold, right? So that's for your heating, probably in the winter, no one comes here then. There's your air conditioning. You flick it on the air conditioning, and then there are your 3 settings. That's off, that's lower fan, and then it works its way up to higher fan. That there is obviously your temperature control as well on there. Fuse box, hopefully you don't have to mess around with that, or I should say consumer unit. They're not called a fuse box anymore. And then as we come out, this one is what's called a pool view in the B block, and like I said, this is meant to be a lower grade than the C view we had. You've got these glass screens either side. This is one of the main pools which you'll see me in throughout the video. And then over there you've got the other lot of rooms going around in, you know, sort of a C shape, I suppose. So you are kind of overlooked, but does anyone really care about that? You've got net curtains, blackout curtains in there. These, just a metal barrier. They're nice tight, I would argue, UK spec building regs here, so your children aren't going to fall through there. And then down there is like an outside seating area. That's the restaurant right below there, so it might be a bit noisy in the evenings, possibly air conditioning units and that in this one. So maybe that's why it's a lower grade, but I don't really care. The kids are going to be up over there in the entertainment. And hopefully you can see some perspective now from here. That's the place down there where I'm getting, you know, a beer, slush puppies. So this is B block. Pool view room. There's some lifts upstairs. These are the toilets. And that there is the hotel restaurant in block B. It's closed at the moment, but it'll be open later. And then this is the pool in block B. Pool opening times 9:30 to 7:30. There's the slides up ahead here. And here is the entertainment area. And here you've got what is like the bar. You can help yourself to all the soft drinks and the slush puppies. There's the seating area that you'll see us on later in the video in the storms. All those ice creams you've got to pay for. If you go behind the bar there, you're going to have a free ice cream on the all-inclusive. And you've got all this grassy sort of area, okay? That is block A over there. Block B there, and you can see that gap, and that is where we start the video, just over there. Right, so you've got a little grass area with some table tennis. There's your water slides, which are all contained in that area there. Got a little volleyball section here, and this is the kids' pool, and this is good. My kids love this. I've got a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old. Even a 7-year-old enjoys this. So you've got plenty in there, slides. A little spilling bucket up there, plenty of seating areas, a little bit of crazy golf there. Like I said, the water slides over there, so it's all in one place, which is perfect. That's the part that you'll see us again on in the video. So I'm back here now in the middle, so you can see there, that's the pool, that's block B, that's the entertainment area, and we come over to the other pool, so that's block A, alright? Beach in that direction, right down a steep slope down there where there's a path that the hotel owns. So there's the pizza corner, which you'll see me queuing at in the video. This is like a little courtyard here, which is underneath Block A. And there's like a little area for sitting in there, okay? So you can sit in there, just relax. And there's a cocktail bar over there with beers, various things on offer. This will take you like up to your pool over here. From there, you come back around and you're that close to the beach. Now from there, you can walk back down into the courtyard again. Just for perspective, sorry to confuse you, that's the pizza area there in the corner, and your pool up there. If you come down here in the Block A, there's another restaurant like ours, okay? I'll show you through the glass because it's all closed. And you can see that in there you've got a beautiful sea view. But you don't always know that from Block B. It's up in Block B. You've got to walk, it's not far at all. If you didn't know about it, you'd probably just go straight to the one underneath your rooms. From here, I'll show you another route out. You don't have to go that way. Now this is reception Block A, right? There's another reception for all the rooms here. And basically you've got all the same facilities in the other reception. So if you go through the toilets, you can actually get through over there. I'll show you that now. Nice wee with a cheeky rum and coke. And lemon, of course. If you come out of this toilet, you can go out the other side and back out here, and you're back out again. And you can see now, if it makes sense to you, that that is the pizza place. So I've literally done a circle through there, back the other side, back out of reception, through the toilets and back out, and we can come up this way. So you pretty much got two main pools, right, which everyone can use. One for Block A, one for Block B, but anyone can use either pool. You've got two restaurants that go with that, and you've got two lots of toilets, two lots of receptions. Alright, that's the pool there. This is Block A pool. So this is a timetable for the water slides. You've got 9:30 to 1:30 in the afternoon, and 2:30 to 7:15 at night, which is pretty good, I think. So that's your water slide height regulations, 1m10, 110 centimetres. That's all the slides. You can see from the top of the slides that lovely view of the beach.
We're ready to go.
You've got a little crazy golf over here. You can see there's a park over there. You've got like an inflatable bouncy castle area in the distance. Kids pool over there. And we've got one main pool there and one main pool behind.
And the slides over there.
And off we go. Woohoo! Woo! I'm coming! I can see you! I'm coming! So here we got an example of snack bar food. We've got a cheeseburger, fries, fill up your own pots of ketchup, mayonnaise, various sauces. Those are the chicken nuggets.
And also the drinks. Apple and orange.
So if you like a burger, these are pretty much in the UK what I would call a hot dog stand burger. A little bit pasty, but pretty tasty. So you've got Block A, goes all the way around this courtyard, and this is the one closest to the beach. And there's your pizza corner. Then you will have seen this walk already. Wow, do you see that lightning then? It is about to have a downpour. I think we may miss it, so I'm going to the beach anyway. Whether going in the sea is a good idea when there's lightning, I don't know, but let's get down to the beach. And this thing, I think, is called the food truck. We'll have a look now. And it's kind of halfway down to the beach from the hotel. Like that That is the restaurant there, with that bar that leans backwards. All the others are rooms. So the restaurant is on the same floor that we were just on. 3 to 9:30. That's the food truck. It says 1 smoothie per person. I haven't used it yet. I'll try it out later and I'll let you know. You can get yourself a cheeky little beer at the hotel and walk straight down to the beach with it. Actually, get yourself 2 beers. Makes more sense, doesn't it? Drink one en route and have one on the beach. Nice. And there's the walkway I mentioned before. That goes all the way along this beach. Ooh, I don't know if we caught that on the camera. That was a good bit of lightning then. And these lot are dicing with death in the sea. Ooh. Ooh. That was a good one. That's why everyone, there we go, that guy now, he's getting twitchy, isn't he, the lifeguard? So the lifeguard is basically getting everyone out of the sea now because that lightning. You will have seen this in my previous video, Marina Park. I'll put a link to that on the screen now if you're interested. That is about 10-15 minute walk down the road. It's a bit of a steep walk, so if you're not able-bodied or require a wheelchair or something, then it's not ideal. But generally speaking, it's very close to the beach if you don't mind a walk up a steep hill. Lots of grassy area, lots of loungers here. Beautiful view. There's Aqualand Kids, Teens Game Zone. Let's have a quick look inside. It's a little play area for the kids. And then as you walk out of here, got this, I don't know what this is for really, unless you had some bikes or something. That's where we just walked from, down there, back to the sea. And you turn around, there's your toilets, male and female. And then, here's your kids' pool. Now I know it looks a bit odd, it's completely empty because we've just had some weather warnings. They've dragged everyone out of the water because of all the lightning. Right, so it is a really good pool for the kids, to be fair. And the water depth is perfect for my just turned 4-year-old. It's like sort of knee height or something like that. I think even little ones will be fine. You've got a little ramp there, all steps all the way round. Like I say, it's perfect. And to be fair, they say as well you can't bring drinks in these pools, but they're pretty relaxed if you take it and put it by your chairs and don't take it by the pool. You get plastic cups which basically look like that. They're pretty big. You pop your glass in there, you can pour any excess liquid in there. 9:30 to 7:30 this is open. Again, for perspective, you would have seen this in my other video if you bothered watching it, or you can go and watch it now, which is Marina Park Hotel, which is just down the road. I know I mentioned that several times, but please go and watch that because they're very similar priced hotels. They offer the same sort of thing but slightly different. Tropical thunderstorm, I'm in the thick of it, but it is lovely and warm. I'm going to go in now and get another cheeky lager. Get all your Coke, Fanta, whatever, beer. This is what you get from the pizza corner. They allow you 4 slices per person, but each slice is huge, to be fair.
It is raining really badly, I'll show you. Can you see that? Here you have the hot dog, and then they have the lager, and then you have the lovely chips.
Pretty good really, and this is more or less all day. And this is this bar here. How's your pizza? Good? To show you the ice cream. That you got to pay for, alright? So these are the ice creams you get on the all-inclusive.
Here you have the strawberry ice cream with the vanilla.
That's all-inclusive. So you have to ask if you're behind the bar for an all-inclusive ice cream, and it's also vanilla as well.
Good. Like slush puppies, ice cream, like hot dogs.
They got ice cubes, haven't they, over in that chest freezer over there. Tea, coffee, sauces for your burgers. They do burgers, hot dogs, fries, chicken nuggets. So this looks quiet at the moment because it's been hammering down with rain and everyone's tucked away inside. But at night time, this is full and this is where all the entertainment happens. It's completely empty now, look, because everyone's out of it. There's a little pool over there in the distance, right? That's just shallow. Nothing going on there, bar a few little palm trees spraying water. And here is the pool, and this is where, from what I can see, is all the entertainment, like water polo. They put out some sort of floating mat which you can run across and dunk a ball. All sorts of activities which you will see on the itinerary in reception. And just to quickly show you, up in the middle of that is where we are staying in that room I showed you earlier, which I think is 3048.
No, 46.
3046, there we go, I've been corrected by my daughter. So this is where we just come from over there, and you can see this is also block B. There's the other pool. I haven't seen the pool activities in there, so I'm not sure if this one is activity free, but still kids, adults, anyone goes in there. And I've also seen inflatables in all pools, even though the reviews say you're not allowed inflatables, no one stops you. The only thing I would say is drinks, keep them to your chairs, and they seem to turn a blind eye. Stand up by the side of the pool and they will tell you that you have to be sat down or get away from the pool. And then there's this little thing here, which is, I don't know, a large jacuzzi, I suppose. Not quite a pool, is it? So it's open 9:30 to 6:30. No under 18, so there we go, adults only in here. So there we go, adults only. If you want a bit of peace and quiet and you've got no kids, get yourself in there. If you've got kids and you want to get rid of them, go in there and don't let them in. You are?
They just opened the pool.
What?
They just opened the pool over there.
Say it again, I didn't hear you.
They just opened the pool over there.
Oh, right, okay.
So we're going to run in.
So as you can see, it looks pretty decent on that side. And then you turn around here, look at the state on that.
Ollie, no!
Look at those clouds, we got it coming even more. In you go. Go on, quick! It's coming! Everybody out! Everyone's going mad because we're 5 minutes in the pool and we've got to get back out again. So this is the park.
Hi. Hello.
Go on in, down the slide. Quick, faster! And there she is.
Ta-da!
That's the inflatable park I was talking about, all flat because we've had some bad weather. I'll try and show that inflated. There we go, that's the times. The inflatable park, 10:15 to 12:45, 5:15 to 9:45. Behind there, I think it's either that way or over there. I haven't been there. There's a shooting range. I think it's over there. And that is where one of the activities of shooting is available. So this is the park area. You can see a little climbing wall. You've got the slide. You've got that little crossing thing, whatever that is. A few swings, plenty of swings actually, loads of swings. Honey, sit on it. Pretty good park to be fair. So this is exactly the same day as the storm. If you look, 2 hours, the weather is absolutely perfect. A bit breezy, but I've got to be honest, the breeze is welcomed.
We got pasta.
What's the sauce?
Tomato sauce so you can have beef bolognese.
Chicken nuggets with chips.
Turkey, soupy rice and vegetables.
Chicken in batter, pasta, turkey and chips. You've always got ice cream on tap, so for kids like that for dessert, we're on to a winner. So it's 9:45 at night, and just to show you this area now at night, we've got that tennis court is all open and floodlit up there with all the lights. And here's the inflatable light, all in action. The kids can go on that, all the park is floodlit, all the pools now are all locked up, you can't get access to those. But in fairness, excellent for young kids, lots to do here. Like I said, 9:45 at night this is. I've just left the restaurant, which closes at 10 I believe. You gotta go, mate. Because it's time to close. Here's the aqua aerobics. So this is chicken nuggets and chips from the little snack bar. And the snack bar, as you can see, is just over there underneath the sign here, Agua Marina's burger. You order it, it comes in about 30 seconds. Slush puppies, they're on the machine, you help yourself. And as you can hear, we've got the aqua aerobics behind us. And this is exactly the same day we just had a shower.
I'm going in the water!
And so am I! We were in the pool 2 minutes ago, and here we are back in. Plenty of seating area in here. What have you got? What have you got? So because of the rain, this is a bit of face painting on the activities they do in there. And we can't go outside. Do you want me to have a go?
Yeah, get it from up.
There we go.
Go with both.
Ready?
It's very heavy.
It's almost there. Ready?
It's there!
Yay! What we got here is some chips from the restaurant. We got some pizza from the pizza corner. And then if you choose this restaurant down by the sea, this is what you got.
So here you have the pasta, the cheese, the rice, sweet corn, and cucumber.
Considering they don't get rain that often, they've been really good today. Face painting, they had Skittles indoors, they had a watermelon eating competition, anything really to sort of entertain the kids, and you can't fault them really, you know, they're making the best of a bad situation like we all are. You've got this outdoor, I don't know what you call that, you know, it's a little horse riding thing. It's like a temporary thing, it's not there in the day, they bring it out, that's €5, you do have to pay for that. That's more nighttime entertainment, bit of dancing on the stage, getting everyone involved. A bit wet tonight though, so I don't think everyone's so up for it tonight, if I'm honest.
We got the hot chocolate and the slush puppies.
So if this is your pool now, and this is the one furthest away from the beach, on the back you've got some toilets, which I will show you now. They're just in there, and we've got this little green area with some steps. We're just going to walk up here now and take a quick look and see what we got. I haven't been up here before.
Oh, we're going to find some bugs?
You might find some bugs, yeah. This is all sealed off, so they obviously don't want you to go any further. Maybe this is for the staff, just to keep on top of the grass. Have a dive off the end, go on. Hey! So there's a view of the cove on a much better day. We've actually got lucky today. So this is Arenal de Castel beach. This beach serves, you know, all the hotels around here, including ours, the Agua Marina and Marina Park Hotel, which is a bit of a longer walk. Like I've said before, check out my other video. I'll put a link to that in the description section below. Absolutely beautiful, lovely and warm, the sea. Even after all these storms we've had. About 50 with rain. There's been a competition up there between a red and a blue team on that stage. And then it's inflatables out there, you've got to go first to finish the competition. Getting competitive. So a quick look at a classic lunchtime menu. And I'll just show you our view. If you come down to the bottom restaurant by the sea, you've got a sea view if you're lucky, and you get a table here. So there's the restaurant, a bit smaller than the other one, but today, as an example, chicken curry. It's not always the same, but chicken curry, curry rice, chips, I've chosen some broccoli. Over there you've got grilled pork on the fresh grill bar, they're cooking that up there fresh. And then they do this, you can have gnocchi or pasta. They toss that in a fresh sauce. This one is like a chili tomato sauce.
I got pasta with tomato sauce and some cheese, sweet corn, cucumber, like this, different kind of pasta and cheese. Then I got bread.
And then you have got pizza, haven't you?
It's a mouse. Big its size.
What have we got here? A very dry turtle now. Ready? Just been out and I've managed to find a small octopus, so we're going to try and go and find it now.
So there's a slap puppy over in there, and also they got sausage with pizza.
So we're just by the side of the restaurant which is closest to the beach. By there is what they call the beach truck, and in this truck they do like a smoothie, but it's really just ice with sort of fruit juice, but you can have one per person on the all-inclusive in there. Anything else you have to pay for. And there's my daughter walking along there. She wanted to get an apple smoothie herself, so she's going to come up now and we can show you that. This is your smoothie. This is a green apple. It's basically ice, like I said, with fruit juice. Kids love it. You get one per person, you get it down in that truck right by there. So we came down here last day of the holiday, thought we'd have some pedlos. Unfortunately, there's been a bit of a storm out at sea and all the waves are coming, but it's a great bit of fun with the kids anyway, diving over the waves. There's a pedalo, just to point out with those, I think they are €15 for half an hour or 25 for an hour. Today, too choppy, not anyway. So there we go. So we really have had every bit of weather this holiday. You can wash your feet on those ones, or you can wash your body there, but don't get in that one because you get wet again. So here we are again, lunchtime menu. We've come down to the seaside restaurant. This is the buffet food. Again, example of what you've got. This is the fresh pasta that you can have. They dip the pasta in hot water and finish it off and then stick it in a pan with some sauce. Today it was mushroom and cheese sauce or spaghetti bolognese. You've got fresh chicken breast that's cooked by there. You can add that, or you've got spaghetti bolognese from the counter, salad, chips, anything really.